Solana coin is a topic for today. So 4-hour time frame, let's go. Now last time we checked Solana coin, it was on the 24th of October, so somewhere near here, and we mentioned that we want to see a nice steep movement to like upper zones towards this resistance zone here, and then of course a nice rejection and the movement to the lower zones filling this CME gap. Now what realistically happened was a nice liquidity sweep here, touch to 200 EMA, and a really quick recovery, which formed, of course, a third CME gap. And now we had a nice rejection and price has started a nice movement now. We are looking for some kind of maybe this movement. Ideally, it should be something like this even. Let's put it like, like this. So ideally, the setup should look something like this, but to be more safe, of course, it should look like this. So risk and reward ratio is like 1 to 2.5, basically. And what's more interesting is this sharp trendish line here. So let's put it down here. You can see pretty sharp trend where price has been bouncing, of course, aligning with the 100 EMA as well. And if we see a nice breakdown here, which most likely will happen, then usually breakdowns from the sharp trends result in even sharper like downfall. So nice movement here, further movement, and final destination, the third CME gap. Now keep in mind that we still need to break this like trend here and 200 EMA. So 200 EMA is this small, let's not put line, but with brush. So this will be the 200 EMA line. Now we need to break this line here in order to have like full control. So by have full control, I mean, of course, the sellers by then should have a full control, and then a nice movement to fill this CME gap. And what's stopping us of filling this CME gap as well? Now, although this is the last target here, so as we mentioned, it was like 28, 26, 27, something like this percent. So let's remove the stop loss. 27% of market price movement to be catched here. To be caught. And once we see this movement here, there might be a possible fill of this zone here as well. So drawing like this, bam, and basically this line here. So possible fill, of course, further to this zone, but this is like a speculation. Just major target should be still this last CME gap. So overall, it's pretty simple and pretty good setup actually, because 3 unfilled CME gaps. So let me zoom in fast. 1, 2, 3, and third one CME gap unfilled. A nice touch, although it's not perfect. The perfect would be touch in this region, but still, it is a touch. We had a rejection, a sharp one, and price is in pretty like sharp trend, bullish trend, which is bad for the coin. And by zooming more in, you can see how sellers are taking dominance basically since, let's call it like since here. All the red candles, okay, not all, we can see here as, and this, okay, big body, long wick, sellers took full control. Now, after the first downward fall here, bulls try to recover, but you can see how weak the bodies here are. So small body, quick liquidity, small body, quick liquidity. And now again, huge body, price closed, and yet forming another one. So pretty simple and perfect setup for us to take. This is it on a Solana coin, a potential moment of 27%. So let's see where we will head